What's good, world? I know it felt like a long time.
It did.
Well, it's been like 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yes. Sorry to leave y'all hanging. I had a lot of personal and business stuff I had to take care of, and I will say me because it's pretty much all me. I was like, shit, I was out the damn state for like 2 weeks in a row.
You was out there living your best, man.
Wasn't going back and forth with these niggas.
Where'd you go?
I went to Vegas for a few days with my father and my brother because my little brother had a taekwondo tournament. Took home third place in that. And then about a week later, me, the wifey, we went out with Showtime and Showtime's wife to NOLA for a couple of days.
Okay.
I missed the food.
So, you missed the food in NOLA?
Yeah, food in NOLA was great.
All right, well, give me one dish.
A crawfish etouffee omelet.
Oh, that was breakfast.
Yeah.
And that's the best dish that
was
had?
Probably one of the best dishes I had. Everything else was like, it was all some type of pasta with it was like pasta or gumbo or something like that.
Right.
But I remember that goddamn omelet.
Damn. Okay.
But anyway, we're not here to talk about the omelet. We're here to bring you another trailer reaction, something you guys haven't seen from us for a while. A lot has gone down in the movie world.
So much.
Yeah. A lot's gone down in the TV world, too.
So much.
Yeah, it's like, man, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but I'm sorry. Like, I really wanted to do the show. I could I would have if I could, but, I mean, we're here now, so make up for lost time.
Yep.
We got, we got like a total of 6 trailers we're going to show.
Right.
But right now, we're going to jump into the very first one, which I believe was
Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There we go. The Dark Knight versus my favorite heroes in a half shell. So let's go ahead and give me a minute. We're going to start that up. Like, hold up. Like, I need a little. Sorry, me and Sirius are fighting for control of the one machine. Like, all right, let's go ahead and get it ready. There you go. You got it, Sirius.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
It's my turn now.
one computer.
It all happened so fast. We have to stop them, Batman.
Whatever they are, they're going to regret stepping foot in Gotham.
Oh.
This is a big score, gentlemen. It's the Bat. Fire! Fire!
They rolled up in Gotham?
Do I look like a friggin' bat to you?
I've read rumors about a supernatural bat creature in Gotham, but I assumed it was an urban legend.
Ninja Turtles.
We came to Gotham to stop Shredder and the Foot Clan.
The man who'll help us destroy this city is right behind this door.
Oh, come on!
Robin, Batgirl, these inmates were the deadliest criminals in all of Gotham. Let's move. It's time for this city to destroy itself. Take them down. We need answers. You're welcome to try.
Think fast! He thought too fast. We're not your enemy.
This is still my city.
If they're ready for a fight, we bring them a freaking fight.
You are no match for me. Let's end this.
He just made the Turtles' entire existence look like trash. That's all I gotta say. Made their entire existence look like trash.
They weren't supposed to. Hold on. They weren't supposed to put that.
What, that Shredder clip?
Yeah, they weren't supposed to put that in the trailer.
They made my man look like trash. They just shitted on the Turtles. Like, look, you've had problems with this nigga for so long. You know the solution? Batman.
Like, Batman wasn't playing no games with that dude at all. It always takes 4 turtles to get their ass whipped by Shredder. But Batman was not having none of that. Like 0 of that.
I mean, in the Turtles' defense, they're teenagers.
Hey, bro, they're giant mutant turtles, bro. I'm not
Hey.
going to give him. I'm not
Hey.
going to give him
Hey.
that benefit of the doubt.
The giant mutant turtles in real life, they're about the size. They're like the size of like an average guy. They're like 5'10". This ain't Michael Bay where they like 6'8".
Dude, I don't even remember which turtle that was. Towered over
The
one of the
pink
people.
one.
Oh, the pink. Oh, okay.
They were
Pink-
Batman.
Pink
They
was
were
like 4 something.
I about to say. I think when they attacked Batman, they looked like Batman was taller than them.
Man, it's 4 of them, and they're giant mutant turtles.
You say it's 4 of them, like it's like they fight like real people. We all
They
know.
fight like ninjas.
That's the reason why. In real life, if they fought like niggas, they would have just surrounded Batman and started punching them, kicking them all at the exact. That's why I tell people, as like,
So
hey,
we saying
look,
street fighting is better than ninjutsu?
I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying we have to clearly acknowledge that these martial artists and shit like that, and I'll fight when it's just like 3-4 people and they fight in street rule style. They not waiting one by one to get hit and they just rushing you all at once. You're going to lose that fight.
Nah,
you can
son.
probably take 1 or 2 people down with you,
I've
but you're
seen
going
it.
to lose that fight.
I've seen it. I've
Like-
seen videos.
It's like,
1
I see-
versus 4. He just
Man.
kept knocking niggas out. Like they it was
Then
4
they,
of them, but
they
kept
wasn't
getting-
fighting right there.
They was rushing him. He
You
was just knocking them out as they came up.
You surround them like a pack of dogs, and then while one person aims for the face, someone hits them in the back of the leg, someone else catches them in the side. You just, nah, man.
That's some hella coordination
You're
that
not
no
ne-
one has with their
They
friends.
not Neji, all right? They don't have the Byakugan where they can see around them in 360 degrees.
I'm saying, man, they exist. They out there. I
Like-
don't know what you're talking about. These people are real. These
Like-
martial artists, these UFC fighters, their senses, man.
Man, they ain't got no
Is-
damn.
is another level.
The chakra ain't high enough.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Like-
Like Bones Jones, like I say he can take on like average people, like 7 at one time.
Of course he can. He high on coke. It's like he ain't gonna feel nothing.
Oh, if that's the case, like 12 at one
I'm
time.
I'd be cool too if I was on coke the whole
We
time.
doing coke mode, yeah, 12.
But nah, I'll actually watch this. That trailer. I mean, it wasn't like,
shit
oh
was
my
gonna be
god,
great.
but it was just like, I wonder what they're gonna do with the ooze because they showed Joker that ooze.
Think he's going to like transform
Are they going to super shredder the Joker? They kind of can't though because they already did that in
the games.
in Arkham Asylum. Yeah,
Right.
No one wants
So
to
it's
do.
just
No
gonna
one wants
like,
to see
yeah.
that again. But it looks.
Unless they make him look like he's like built like the
But it looks
Shredder.
like it looks like it got on a lot of people because there was one scene with Harley Quinn where it looks like some green stuff is raining down her. And she's like, ah. So yeah,
looks like they might change the rules a bit with what this.
I
ooze
I
can
wonder
do.
what the plan is. I'm kind of curious of why after all this time, Ra's al Ghul decides he needs to reach out to the Shredder to destroy Gotham. It's like how you go to how you go to Arkham Asylum. Like it's one person who can help us defeat the Bat. It's like, well, if it's one person who needed you to who you needed to beat the Bat, why the fuck am I here?
Well, apparently not with the hands. He sorely overjudged that.
Appar-
But so
I mean, apparently the League of Assassins ain't nothing compared to the Foot Clan.
so we know Metropolis and Gotham is right across the
According to Batman vs Superman.
right across the lake. So where's New York? Is New York like across from them?
I don't even know.
How
I
long
didn't even
did
know
it
New
take?
York. I didn't even know New York existed, and this is like in the DC world.
Apparently it does.
I thought the only actual U.S. city that existed in the DC world was Washington. That's because they acknowledged that Lex Luthor was president. But
So I mean, so what appears is going on geographically is you have our map the way it is with all its cities, and then
for all
you
the
just have-
major cities,
you just have extra major cities.
yeah, because I always
throughout the
assumed
map.
Metropolis was probably like in the middle of the country.
I think
Only because in Smallville they made it seem like it wasn't nothing to live in Kansas and get to Metropolis.
that's true. It was like a jump skipping away.
Yeah, it was like they made it sound like it was maybe a 2-hour drive.
right.
I was like, super speed or not, I was like, Clark would leave Lois at home in Kansas in Smallville and be in Metropolis, and then like later on in the afternoon, Lois was like, oh hey Smallville. It's like, what the fuck?
Right. Like people that lived in Smallville had jobs in Metropolis.
Yeah, it's like y'all
that
took,
was part
like
of the
they just Ubered.
commute. Okay, so that was there. So then Gotham. I think everybody assumed that Gotham was somewhere. We thought that was DC's equivalent of New York.
New York,
So we just
yeah.
assumed it was like on the East Coast or something. But apparently it's not.
I mean, it can't be too far because the way I see it, the Turtles had to get there.
I mean, but they got the van road trip.
I mean, they got the van, but you don't want to be.
You can't be
You
driving.
don't want to be driving. You don't want to be driving for too long.
You
I was
getting
like,
pulled over for sure.
yeah, like, they don't want to be driving all through. They don't want to be driving all throughout the day and risk the chance of an accident. So I'm assuming they were more so driving at night. In which, if it took them a long time, Shredder probably could have taken over the whole city in the time frame that they got there. Well, not taking over the
Well,
whole
how
city,
did they
but
get there? In cars too? Like, there was a Shredder and the Foot Clan. Foot Clan was a bunch of teenagers.
I mean,
So, like,
I just thought
everybody just carpooled
I
to
just
Gotham.
thought of the Foot Clan as like a terrorist cell where like you just call and they just all have,
Well,
they have
yeah.
people in their own cities.
Yeah, I mean, you know, old school movies, they're all teenagers.
I mean, maybe maybe they have some type of agreement where Raish is just like, all right,
I'll fly you out.
Like I'll let you train some of my assassins in the ways of the Foot. And in my head, I was like, but why?
Why? It feels like a step down.
They were taking shells of good hits.
I feel like they had a lot of criminals in jail, so maybe like he just was at the very end of the list of criminals to help him out. It was like, well, we got the Shredder guy from New York. Call him. He's the only one left.
He
Call
didn't
him.
even want Shredder. To be honest, he probably wanted Krang. He probably didn't know Krang was in some other dimension or something.
Right.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Like always, like, follow, share. Let us know what's going on in your world. We'll let you know what's going on in ours. But yeah, as a Turtle fan, as a Batman fan,
Oh yeah, this is gonna
we're
be
here for
dope.
this shit.
This is gonna be dope.
Oh man. I'm just sad because I know Raphael's probably gonna get his ass whooped by Batman.
I mean, Batman's gonna whoop
I
everybody's
mean, I'm pretty
ass
sure I
equally.
saw him get his ass whooped. I'm pretty sure in one scene he was holding in the side. So, I mean,
Disarmed him.